Hey guys, Tony Scungili here with day 3 of the free-to-play series. Today we're going to focus on basics, doing our dailies, unlocking characters, powering through Blitz, and progressing through campaign. So there's no real rhyme or reason as to how to complete your dailies, with the only exception is try not to accept any rewards for items that will put you over cap. That's it. Let's take a moment to talk about challenges. There are 6 challenges total, and they rotate every day, with the exception of Sunday, where all 6 will be available. Also, you want to try the hardest challenge you can every day. Failing to complete a challenge will not expend one of your 3 charges, and even if you can't 3-star it, you can definitely still 1-star it and gain all of the rewards, so it's always worth it. And the Catalyst of Change challenge is one of the most difficult challenges in the game. It requires a team of blasters, and we just won't have access to many of the top quality blasters early in the game. So do as best as you can, and we'll focus more on powering through it later. And as I've said before, I'm not going to claim anything if it's going to rank me up. I'm just going to complete as many challenges as I can, do all of the little tasks, and expend as much energy as I can before I start claiming rewards. Awesome, we've unlocked a new character. Shield Assault's a great character to unlock. She's a blaster type, and as I mentioned, they're hard to come by. She's a shield character, and since we already have 2 other shield minions, we're almost on our way to a pretty solid sure-to-win Blitz team. And she's a hero that does AoE damage. Great unlock here. So we're going to rush to power up this character, and we're going to see who else we can unlock. I'm pretty sure Bullseye was close last I checked, so let's spend some energy and see what we can do. Oh, that was easy. Bullseye's great. He's another blaster. He's a villain. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we're going to have some pretty good success in the blaster challenge after all. And since I just leveled, I can claim these, except I just claimed the Blitz charge refreshes. But that's okay, mistakes have been made, and we're still very early, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get the most out of those refreshes. Anyway, let's go in. Normally when we do blitzes, we start from the bottom of our roster and work our way up. But since I just unlocked the new characters, I wasn't super confident. I'll go back in after this and complete everything, but since this is a Punisher blitz and Punisher is a character we intend on using a lot in the future, I just wanted to make sure I got as many points as possible before trying out a new team. So as it turns out, either the shield character synergy is strong enough to power through anything, or Crossbones is that broken early game that it doesn't matter who you put on the team with him, you're going to win. That's going to be pretty good, and I'm going to try to keep these shield guys about even level going forward to make sure their Blitz team stays the same. Awesome, level 26, which means two things: another forced dialogue, and the ability to do alliance raids. Alliance raids are super important, and I'm really happy we unlocked them, so now I can start farming ability materials with the alliance of my choice. Completing raids will give you raid credits, which can be used in the raid store. The raid store is kind of a combination between the Blitz store and the main supply store. It has character shards, it has orbs, it has gear material, and it's on a rotation, so things change every 8 hours. As we've just gained a few levels, it's time to give everyone the level up treatment. As I mentioned in an earlier video, we want every character to level 30 gear tier 4, and that's to keep them balanced for Blitz teams. I believe it costs about 48,000 gold to get a character from level 1 to level 30, so it's not too much of an expensive cost for us. So now that we've leveled up our villains and unlocked Bullseye, I think it's time that we go back to that pesky Jessica Jones node, 3-star, and unlock the ability to farm her. Okay, we're close. We've 3-starred her, so we're just gonna farm her until we get her to 3-star. Now that we've hit level 26, we have 2 new daily objectives. Key contribution for raids. Every day you're going to be required to spend 600 energy, which is going to be relatively easy as long as you hit your refreshes and play a couple of times a day. You shouldn't have to be spending power cores this early, and we're kind of saving our power cores now. In the future, we'll be using them for energy refreshes and to refresh some nodes on high priority characters, but other than that, right now, we're just going to play the game as it is and start building up a nice little nest egg of power cores. And now that we're over level 25, we should probably just finish off the electric campaign. Now that we've completed the Electra event, she'll no longer be on the event carousel. More events will show up and go. It's a great place to check every now and then, but once you complete an event, it shouldn't show up anymore. And that's it for the progression. When we coming back in for the energy refreshes later, but for right now, let's look at all of our characters, plan for the future, and see what we can upgrade now. And now let's see how far we've progressed. Total collection power has gone up to 12,000, and we're going to go to the power leaderboards to see how my collection power scaled from the last time. It's about 1.3 million, not bad, we're getting better. So if you enjoy my content and would like to see more, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions or need some advice, follow me on Twitch TV/TonyScungili.